Hollow Knight Silksong is the eagerly awaited sequel to the acclaimed action-adventure game Hollow Knight. In this installment, players assume the role of Hornet, a skilled warrior and princess protector of Hallownest, as she embarks on a journey to a mysterious, haunted kingdom. The game promises a vast, interconnected world filled with new enemies, challenges, and intricate landscapes to explore. Players can expect refined combat mechanics, a variety of new abilities, and an expanded arsenal of tools to aid in their adventure. The Alters is a forthcoming sci-fi survival game developed by 11-bit studios. The narrative centers on Jan Dolsky, a space miner stranded on a hostile planet. To survive, Jan creates alternate versions of himself, known as alters, each embodying different aspects of his personality and skills. These alters assist in managing the challenges of survival, resource management, and the operation of a mobile base that must evade the deadly rays of a nearby sun. The game emphasizes decision-making, as players' choices influence the dynamics between Jan and his alters, ultimately affecting the outcome of their journey. Pioner is an upcoming open-world first-person shooter developed by GFA Games. Set on a post-apocalyptic Soviet-era island, the game immerses players in a world teeming with mutants, anomalies, and hostile factions. Players will navigate a vast environment, approximately 50 square kilometers in size, engaging in both PvE and PvP activities. The game emphasizes realism by omitting traditional health bars and enemy levels, synchronizing in-game events with real-time, and requiring players to manage their character's hunger and rest. A dynamic faction system allows players to build relationships, undertake various missions, and craft unique weapons from available resources, artifacts, or anomaly energies.
There are people that are just like me, the same kind of hellraisers. We fight savagely with each other on the garbage dumps, like to the death. We fight for the loot. You can end up dead anywhere, literally kicking the bucket in the closest ditch. Keep your eyes wide open, otherwise they'll chew you to pieces. There are plenty of monsters around here, and it just so happens that the most dangerous of them...
ExeKiller is a first-person action-adventure game set in a dystopian alternate reality where Earth has been transformed into a scorched desert following a catastrophic event. Players assume the role of Denzel Phoenix, a bounty hunter known as an ExeKiller employed by the Helion Corporation. The narrative unfolds as Denzel uncovers truths about himself, placing him in the crosshairs of powerful factions. The game features a semi-open environment with a central hub and various smaller locations, emphasizing player choice in quest completion and survival strategies. The storyline is designed to offer multiple endings based on player decisions, enhancing replayability.
This is for your own good. Event flag for security. Update error.
Shit, I'm out.
Please stand.
The Lost Wild is an immersive first-person survival horror game that places players in a prehistoric wilderness inhabited by dinosaurs. Unlike traditional portrayals, these dinosaurs behave like wild animals, adding a layer of realism and unpredictability to encounters. Players must navigate overgrown research facilities and lush landscapes, utilizing stealth and resourcefulness to evade predators. The game emphasizes a cat-and-mouse style of gameplay where intimidation and evasion are key survival strategies. The cinematic presentation and dynamic AI behaviors aim to create a tense and atmospheric experience for players. Little Nightmares 3 continues the acclaimed puzzle platform horror adventure series, introducing players to two new protagonists, Low and Alone. Trapped in the eerie world of the Nowhere, they must collaborate to navigate treacherous environments filled with grotesque creatures and intricate puzzles. The game introduces online co-op gameplay, allowing two players to control Low and Alone, each equipped with unique items, a bow and arrow for Low, and a wrench for Alone, to overcome challenges. For solo players, an AI companion will assist throughout the journey. Vindictus Defying Fate is an adrenaline-fueled action RPG set in the same universe as the 2010 MMORPG Vindictus. Drawing inspiration from Celtic mythology, the game offers a dark and intense odyssey where players face towering adversaries and navigate a 3D world teeming with mystery and danger. The combat system emphasizes high-speed, physics-based action, allowing players to adapt, anticipate, and attack foes with precision. The game also introduces immersive 3D environments, from haunting dungeons to desolate landscapes, each meticulously crafted to enhance the overall gaming experience. The Sinking City 2 is an upcoming survival horror game developed by Frogwares, inspired by the works of H.P. Lovecraft. Set in the 1920s, the game takes place in the city of Arkham, now plagued by a supernatural flood that has brought decay and eldritch monsters to its streets. Unlike its predecessor, which focused on detective work, The Sinking City 2 shifts towards full-scale survival horror, emphasizing combat and exploration. Players will face numerous eldritch abominations, explore a rotting city with rising waters that change the landscape, and uncover dark mysteries. The game also features an optional investigation system that provides gameplay benefits, allowing players to solve puzzles, reveal lore, and unlock secrets. Neo Berlin 2087 is an action role-playing game that immerses players in a cyberpunk vision of Berlin in the year 2087. The city is divided by massive walls, separating the affluent from the devastated outskirts inhabited by outcasts and malfunctioning machines. Players assume the role of a detective armed with advanced technology, tasked with unraveling a complex conspiracy. The game offers a blend of first-person and third-person perspectives, allowing players to customize abilities and weapons to suit their preferred playstyle, whether through combat, stealth, or investigative techniques. The narrative delves into themes of justice, friendship, love, guilt, sacrifice, and betrayal, promising an emotional journey through a richly detailed cyberpunk environment. Is an open-world adventure game developed by Hello Games, the creators of No Man's Sky. Set on a procedurally generated fantasy planet the size of Earth, the game emphasizes adventure, building, survival, and exploration in a cooperative multiplayer environment. Players can construct persistent buildings and communities, gather resources, craft items, and encounter a variety of mythical creatures, including dragons. The game aims to combine the depth of a role-playing game with the freedom of a survival sandbox, offering diverse biomes, unique enemies, and rich lore for players to uncover. FragPunk is an upcoming fast-paced 5 vs 5 hero-based first-person shooter developed by Bad Guitar Studio. Set in a vibrant, whimsical world, the game introduces a unique twist to the traditional FPS formula through the incorporation of shard cards. These cards allow players to bend the rules of combat, offering dynamic power-ups and abilities that can dramatically alter the course of each match. Players can choose from a diverse roster of Lancer heroes, each with distinct abilities and playstyles, and customize their loadouts to suit their strategic preferences. The game's emphasis on rule-changing mechanics and character diversity aims to provide an unpredictable and engaging multiplayer experience.
Get back in the fight! Use this! Make your own rules! Time for new rules.
Let's go, baby.
Clair, Obscur Expedition 33 is a groundbreaking turn-based role-playing game developed by Sandfall Interactive. Set in a fantasy world inspired by Belle Epoque France, the game follows the journey of Expedition 33, a group of heroes on a quest to destroy the enigmatic paintress, a godlike being whose cursed paintings cause individuals of specific ages to vanish. The game innovatively combines traditional turn-based combat with real-time mechanics, incorporating quick-time events and timing-based actions to enhance both offensive and defensive maneuvers. Players can build and customize their party of 6 characters, each with unique abilities and synergies, to navigate a richly detailed world filled with magic, intricate narratives, and formidable enemies.
Why do you refuse to see I am doing this for us?
Felt familiar somehow. that prison?
In the shadow
Of the monolith?
Cairn is an upcoming survival climbing game developed by the Game Bakers, known for titles like Fury and Haven. In Cairn, players assume the role of Ava, a professional climber embarking on the perilous ascent of Mount Kami, a summit that has never been conquered. The game emphasizes realistic climbing mechanics, requiring players to carefully plan their routes, manage resources such as pitons, and maintain balance to prevent falls. The open-world design allows for freedom in choosing climbing paths, while the narrative explores themes of obsession and the sacrifices made in pursuit of one's dreams. Cairn aims to deliver an immersive and challenging climbing experience, blending survival elements with a compelling storyline. Tormented Souls 2 is the sequel to the acclaimed survival horror game Tormented Souls, developed by Dual Effect. Players once again follow Caroline Walker, who, after the harrowing events at Wildberger Hospital, seeks a normal life with her younger sister Anna. However, Anna becomes afflicted by a mysterious curse, prompting Caroline to delve into the supernatural to save her. The journey leads her to Puerto Miller, a remote town with a chilling past, where she must navigate eerie monasteries and confront nightmarish creatures. The game retains its classic survival horror roots, featuring fixed camera perspectives, resource management, and intricate puzzles, all while introducing new environments and challenges that expand upon the original's atmospheric tension. Subnautica 2 is the forthcoming sequel to the acclaimed underwater survival adventure series developed by Unknown Worlds Entertainment. Set on a new alien ocean planet, the game expands upon its predecessors by introducing cooperative multiplayer gameplay, allowing up to 4 players to explore together. Players will encounter diverse biomes, discover new creatures, and utilize an enhanced crafting system to build tools, vehicles, and bases essential for survival. The addition of multiplayer aims to enrich the exploration and survival experience, fostering collaborative gameplay in the series' signature immersive underwater environments. Black State is an upcoming single-player, story-driven, third-person action-adventure game developed by Motion Blur Studio. Players are summoned by a secretive group of scientists known as the Architects to undertake a mysterious mission: to rescue captives and uncover the truth behind a cataclysmic event. The game is noted for its photorealistic visuals powered by Unreal Engine 5 and features innovative real-time door mechanics, allowing seamless transitions between diverse and unexpected environments without loading screens. The narrative promises a rich, mysterious, and emotional journey with deep character development and unforeseen plot twists.
Hold up. Enemy here! position.
Den of Wolves is a cooperative first-person shooter developed by 10 Chambers, the creators behind titles like Payday the Heist and Payday 2. Set in the techno-thriller environment of Midway City, an unregulated innovation zone, players operate as criminals for hire, engaging in industrial espionage, sabotage, theft, and assassinations for rival corporations. The game emphasizes dynamic and unpredictable missions, requiring players to gather their crew, plan their approach, acquire necessary gear, and execute heists with precision. The developers aim to provide an action-packed experience suitable for both short and extended play sessions, enhancing replayability and cooperative gameplay.
Diving in 3, 2, 1.
Mandragora is a 2.5D side-scrolling action RPG developed by Primal Game Studio. The game combines Metroidvania and Souls-like elements, immersing players in a dark fantasy world overrun by monsters. Players will explore a vast, interconnected universe, battling formidable enemies, acquiring new abilities, and uncovering the secrets of a world plunged into chaos. The game features a deep, story-driven experience with challenging combat and intricate level design, appealing to fans of both genres. The Precinct is an upcoming neon-noir action sandbox police game developed by Fallen Tree Games. Set in the 1980s within the fictional city of Averno, players assume the role of rookie officer Nick Cordell Jr., navigating a city rife with crime and corruption. The game combines police simulation elements with action-packed gameplay, allowing players to patrol the streets, respond to various call-outs, and engage in thrilling car chases and shootouts. The dynamic day-night cycle and procedurally generated crimes aim to provide a diverse and immersive experience, capturing the essence of classic cop movies.
We're engaged in a dramatic shootout. We could be in for a police pursuit.
Suspect is now on foot. We need to end this now. He's running.
Suspect is in handcuffs.
Eriksholm: The Stolen Dream is an isometric, narrative-driven stealth game developed by River End Games. Set in the vibrant city of Eriksholm inspired by early 1900s Scandinavia, players follow Hannah's quest to find her missing brother, Herman. As she delves deeper into the city's secrets, Hannah's journey triggers events that could alter the fate of Eriksholm. The game emphasizes stealth mechanics, character switching, and environmental interaction, requiring players to outsmart enemies and solve puzzles. The richly detailed environments and compelling storyline aim to provide an immersive experience, exploring themes of family, conspiracy, and resilience.
I'm not keeping these for you anymore. You're taking with you this time.
I won't get past this gent without a dart.
Hey, Gilbert! What's keeping you?
He's not here.
She's brave, but she doesn't know what she set in motion.